Okay, now Excel, all of these little things that are happening in Excel, you might be thinking, there's so much, I can't remember it all. Don't worry about remembering it all. What Excel is trying to do is make life easier. So the next thing we're going to talk about are what are called smart tags. Down at the bottom of a selection, you can hit that button right there, and you can change the formatting from this point. You can chart, you can insert a chart, get totals like average, sum, count, which you could also get. Oh, I'm not in the right group, so here we go. Here's the home group. You can get auto sum from there also, or the little drop down. You can get sums, averages, counts, mins, max, more functions. Okay, there we go. So you can find that in two different places. Let's see, charts total tables. That's making a table in a table to sort and filter and summarize. Tell you the truth, don't find them very useful. I think mostly it's people who do databases and things like that. And then other other kinds of charts right here. Mini charts. Spark lines, they call them. Okay, so I mentioned earlier that charts are somewhere else. You can go to the Insert tab and the Charts group, and you got a whole bunch of choices there too. So you can get to it another way. There's more than one way to skin a cat with Excel. If you forget about this forever, you'll probably be able to work just fine in Excel. Find a way that works for you, and you'll probably forget something and all that stuff. You can turn them off, by the way. And if you got, I don't know if you guys remember, but there is, and this is kind of important. You go back. Let's see. Let me show you what I did. It goes slower, so I can show you what I did. The File menu, the File tab in Excel, and go down to the bottom. It's called Options, and whole bunches of options appear. So you can collapse the ribbon automatically, which saves space, all sorts of different things. And you can turn off the smart options buttons if you want to. I don't find them intrusive. Some people do. Let's see. Would you go to do that? Advanced. Um, should be under cut, copy, and paste. Might have to scroll around a bit to find it. There it is, right there. Show insert options button. Okay. Here's something else that's good. Go down here to add-ins. We'll get to these later in the semester. Instead of advanced, select add-ins. And Excel's running slow, of course. And this lists all the add-ins that are available. Manage, right down here at the bottom, go. Here you have a few tools that could be nice for you. So for statistical and engineering analysis tool pack. So go ahead, if you haven't done it yet, go ahead and add these in. We're going to use them later. Okay. Since they're checked in my version, they're already added. Okay. You can adjust column width. You go up top, hover your mouse over the border, and just click and drag to adjust the column width. You can also do it automatically, which is kind of a neat feature. Format, auto fit. So it shrinks everything to fit. You might not like that. You'll notice there's a whole bunch of digits here. So what you can do is go to number formatting. See, I'm reducing numbers of digits. It doesn't let me. It's under general. Okay, come on. Come on. Excel. Wake up, Excel. Okay, there it's responding. So let's go to number and 1 decimal place. Okay, makes all our numbers nice and neat. And then auto fit. There we go. When you're pasting, you can paste this stuff directly into Canvas, by the way. If you have an essay region in a question, you can just copy and paste. Now, I'm also going to want to see formulas when you paste in your Excel work. So go to the Formulas tab right here. Go to Show Formulas. There we go. Do an auto fit before you copy it. There we go. And so it's a nice, neat display of the formulas you use. Okay, so that's that. Let's get rid of the show formulas. We'll get back to here. Now, formatting data items. Everything here, so we saw formatting numbers to be just one digit. We saw that earlier. Format. By the way, here's numbers. I click here. I ought to be able to get to the menu to do that also. There it is. All sorts of different menu options. I'm going to put this back on general. So only these cells will be general. The other cells, the outside cells, will be 1 digit. And there's lots of different formatting you can do. Let's go back here. Click, that's the little arrow at the bottom right, little pointy down arrow right here. You can click that and you can get all sorts of things. You can do dates, times, once you get used to it. So here's 3/22/90, 1900, March 14th. This is a sample of the way it's displayed. You can do custom. So it's already a number now, so it's got date. Oh, I'm sorry. I had the sample on date, so it's giving me a date format. So day and month, MMM. So I could do year, month, day, for example. YY, MM, DD. There's a sample. 1903, 22. And I don't really want to do, okay, that's just, it looks crazy. You don't really want to do that, but I'll go ahead and demonstrate it here. Let's go back to our custom. Year, MM, DD. Okay. And then I can type in a date. Like this is 2020. It's October 1st. 10/01/2020. There. Year 20, month 10, date 01. You can play with this like crazy. for formatting. And of course, they have common formattings: currency, dollar signs, counting 2 digits, date, a symbol of a dollar, dates, percentages, scientific notation, and so forth. Text, ordinary text, special, zip code, yeah, etc. You can really go crazy with this. Sometimes it's useful. Now, this is a good time to end this video and pick up with the next video.